Hello, hello! Are we live? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I don't know why I always feel the need to say that. That's like my default go-to announcer commentary thing. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, draw your eyes to the center ring. Anyway, first of all, welcome. First of all, Plague Inc. We're not doing FNAF this Friday, for the first time like ever. I'm afraid the old routine's gone. We're playing Plague Inc., guys. And if you guys don't know what this game is, allow me to introduce it to you, okay? This is a game that until now I have never actually played for myself. However, I did watch Jacksepticeye's entire series on this game. So I am familiar with it. I have seen it before. I know about the different modes. I know how it works. Again, it's one of those weird things where I've never actually played it, but I've watched YouTube videos of it, so I've effectively played it. Just under the limitations of someone else. I've backseated. It's the case for a lot of games. It's actually the case for another game, which I'm thinking of maybe playing on the channel at some point. Resident Evil, just the whole series in general, but specifically the Resident Evil 4 remake, because this thing, God, I don't know what to put on my list. I will leave it here. Resident Evil 4 is getting a remake, and it's releasing soon. There's a demo, at least, that is releasing soon. And I don't know if that's something people want to see on the channel, but I think when the demo releases, I might do a one-off stream on it, and then I might poll people, do you want to see a full series? Should I maybe play Resident Evil 2 first, because it does kind of connect. You don't need 1 and 3, but 2, it directly connects, it's the same characters. Anyways, and all of this from Let's Play YouTubers. Normally it's 8-Bit Ryan, but I actually watched Jacksepticeye's series on Plague Inc. And this is Plague Inc. Evolved. Plague Inc. Evolved is the remake. The 2016 remake of the original Plague Inc. When did the original Plague Inc. come out? I'm trying to find... It's not on here. Well, I know where I can find it if I head over to here. If I search for Plague Inc., guys, we are playing the remake, the remaster, which came out in 2016. Why is it taking me to YouTube? No. Cease. Stop doing that. Stop autofilling. Thank you. But the original game came out in 2015. No, 2012. 2015 for different devices. Inspired by Contagion. Pandemic 2. So this game's been around for a while, okay? Something I really want to underline, guys. Even if we just look at this iteration of Plague Inc., the original is still on mobile devices, but Evolved, the remake, which is basically just a graphical upgrade and a UI improvement, I think. I don't really know. I haven't seen the original, I don't think. They're not very different. The thing about Evolved is that this came out years before 2020, okay? So, yes... It's early 2020 pandemic simulator. No, it was not inspired or, you know, created in the wake of COVID-19. This game has nothing to do with it. It existed for years before that was a thing. And the reason I point this out specifically is because of chat. I find it hilarious that the first messages I get, man, thank God you didn't play it in the last 2 years. Yeah, that would have been very awkward. Well, Super Soul, Mac, also Livy and Lucy, Crinella, Olo. Olo. Welcome, hello. I'll catch up with chat in a second, but I just want to talk about this because, you know, maybe it's a good thing that I just didn't happen to get around to this game until now, because when I watched Jacksepticeye do his playthrough, I think that playthrough came out like 2017 or something, and I was watching that before COVID, I think, like actually, it might have been post-COVID. It was like a few years ago, though. Like, I'd kind of forgotten this game existed, and it was Lucy, Crinella, in chat, who just so happened to gift it to me for Christmas. Literally saying to me, mate, Matt, this is a game that would be suited to YouTube playthroughs. I'm like, hell yeah, it would. I love a good simulation, 2D strategy, horror game. Thank you. It is a horror game, I think, in its own way. It's a very unnerving game. This game gives me anxiety. Like, it gives me existential anxiety, and I genuinely got scared watching Jacksepticeye play, even though there's no actual traditional horror. It's just a very uneasy game because you are witnessing the slow decimation of all life as we know it. At least the human species. Like, it's pretty freaky. We'll talk about that more in a minute, but yeah. Honestly, though, I feel like this game has actually aged very well because of the history. I think this is something I should have played in 2020. Should have rode that trend of COVID death tolls for views. No, okay, maybe not. I actually think it would have been interesting, though, if I had actually played this sooner. But if we're being really honest here, I think now is actually the best time, like, to be playing Plague Inc. I think right now, around the, like, about, you know, if you got, like, 6 months past, 6 months future, around now, it's, like, the best time to be playing Plague Inc. Because 2023, I think, is the first year where we're absolutely, you know, we've kind of recovered from COVID. Like 2020, obviously late 2019 technically was when it all started, and we had all the lockdown pandemic stuff throughout all of 2020 and most of 2021, and then we were kind of in the recovery stage in 2022, and March of this year, in just a few days, will mark exactly 3 years since you know, COVID was kind of recognized and the lockdown procedures kind of all began, at least in my country. It kind of varies, but yeah, 3 years on now, we've kind of come out of COVID. COVID still exists. People are still getting COVID. Apparently, my brother, Sam, got COVID just a few days ago, and my mum told me. I don't know if he actually tested positive or if they're just speculating from the symptoms, but she sounded very confident. So I think he actually did a test and it turned out positive. So yeah, it's still going around because there's all the different strains and variants, but, like, generally speaking, it's not got the huge presence that it used to, right? Because the pandemic's over. We've lifted the restrictions, you know. There's not a cure for it, but I believe there are vaccines for most COVID strains now, and the ones that are still kind of can't be prevented aren't nearly as deadly. Also, thousands of people were already killed by COVID. So there's less people left to, you know, be taken down by this disease. So yeah, there's that. I don't mean to be facetious. I do mean to be facetious. What am I saying? Being facetious is one of the things I'm best at. I don't mean to be insensitive, okay? But, you know, because I don't want to drag the mood down. But, like, it is a pretty serious thing, right? So I don't know. I want to just genuinely comment on it and talk about it, because I think it's interesting. And, you know, COVID is something that's universal. It's one of those few things that has been a kind of... I don't want to be comparative here, okay? It is in no way comparable to the World Wars, but I think there's a kind of generational consciousness which is going to manifest from this. There's, like, this lived experience that is almost completely universal, and it lasted, like, several years. Like, it didn't last anywhere near as long as, like, a world war or anything, but, like, it lasted long enough and impacted everyone equally for long enough, well, except the uber rich, I guess, like, to be a kind of generational consciousness, I think. So I think, like, my generation, 10, 20 years from now, we're still going to be thinking back and looking back to COVID as, like, a historical event. Never mind all the other stuff going on right now. Anyways, let's get on with the stream. Hello, chat. Just to actually read your messages as well as I acknowledge them. So no, I mean, yes, we are going back to 2020, but only within the limited confines of a video game simulation, so it's all good. Yeah, this game is actually aged. I think it's aged pretty well, rather than poorly, but I think it's because there's, like, people have now got a deeper understanding of what this game represents. And that's today's QOTD. What makes a game age well and why? You could use this as an example. You could talk about any game. What games age well and which ones don't and why? What's, like, is there a formula to that? Is there, like, a specific thing that games that age well tend to have? Like, what is it that make games age, you know, well or worse, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to launch the game now, catch up with chat, and we're just going to get started because I've never played this before. So I'm just going to kind of start on, like, the default mode, I guess. Operation Pandemic, guys. An old favourite of mine that aged very well or very poorly since 2020. In this strategy simulation game, our objective is to develop an infectious disease and wipe out the human race. I've watched plenty of videos in this game, but this live stream will be my first time ever playing it for myself. So that's what the description says. Here we go. Can you infect the world? Can you see that? You can't see it. But anyways, so you went swimming, Livy. Very nice. Swimming is really good for you. Like, it exercises you in multiple ways, and it's like, you know, obviously you don't want to swim for lengthy periods of time unless you're, like, some Olympic athlete or something. But, like, swimming can be really good for you. I was never good at it, to be honest. But is the audio balance okay, by the way? Because the music's quite loud, I think. Let me see. Waiting for some takeout food to arrive. Very nice. I think playing it in 2020 would have been kind of in bad taste, I guess. I don't know. I'm all for offending people, though. By which I mean I'm all for breaking taboo, but then again, too soon. You're probably right about that. Because, like, I don't know, I wonder what, like, the Plague Inc. fandom and players were doing in, like, 2020, because, like, as it was happening, I don't know, I feel like our understanding would have changed as time progressed. Honestly, Livy, I don't think I ever tested positive for COVID, but my family suspected that I had COVID at least once, because I was very ill at one point. I think it was like Christmas 2021, and we thought it might be COVID, but like I was self-isolating anyway for that like whole year, so it didn't matter, because uni was online and everything, so like, you know, whatever illness it was, everyone had it. So yeah, I think I had COVID at least once. I don't remember it particularly well, because I've been ill a lot over the years, so it's all the same to me. Audio seems good? Alright. Gustavo Bing, welcome to the stream. Gustavo Bing. That's not very boss bolos for you. Boss bolos. Anyway, yeah, you know what, Mac, you're right, that would have been in bad taste. I feel like I want to be the contrarian and kind of justify that, but I don't think I can. I think it would have been kind of, because, like, people died, man. Like, but, you know, when you go to Mr. Map, you always gotta be prepared for that satirical edge. Otherwise, you're a softy, snowflake, liberal, millennial? Gen Z? I don't fucking know. Whatever the boomers are saying these days. Boomers. I love making generalizations about generations of people. Anyway, I'm gonna stop before I get fucking cancelled. I just know there are people out there who are going to take that seriously. That's so funny to me. Alright, so they got social media links, which is pretty neat. I know they have the Discord server. This is actually all new to me. This is also a DLC called The Cure, where you actually are basically doing the opposite. You're trying to stop a deadly global pandemic. That'd be fun. COVID-19 is not a game. They actually have a COVID-19 thing here, which has probably been here since 2020. On behalf of all Plague Inc. players, we have donated $25,000 to the World Health Organization and CEPI, an international coalition accelerating the development of vaccines for COVID-19 and other emerging infectious diseases. So, you know, game's in good faith, guys. The developers, that money was from the profits they made of this game. So essentially, Plague Inc. players' money has been put towards, you know, WHO and CEPI, which is actually really interesting. That's kind of awesome. I know this is old news because this is from like 2020. Like this is from this is like 2 or 3 years ago by now. But yeah, they've actually got an article there which you can read all about. We're just here to play the game though. So what is this? Oh yeah, they have a board game. There's a board game version of Plague Inc. which I'd be very interested in playing. I'm not gonna lie. That's something which I should really check out at some point. The mobile/tablet. The original game is on mobile and tablet devices. And what's this? That's merch. They have merchandise. I didn't realize how huge this game was, but yeah, I've never really, well, I've only seen videos of it, so anyway. But yeah, sorry guys, I like to explore the menu. For some reason, when I first booted up the game, the resolution was on like the absolute minimum, so it looks like this, but obviously no, we want our 1080. Help and info. Yeah, it's all the usual stuff. That's cool. They got stats, leaderboards, scenario creator. It's like a sandbox. Man, this game is huge. They have multiplayer? Dude, I actually forgot that most of this was a thing. Maybe I have only seen the original, because I'd forgotten that there were like all of these different things. But yeah, there's Cure mode. Can you save the world? We could do a bit of both. They got an inbuilt speedrunning thing. That's so cool. Alright, guys. We're going to go very simple for the beginning. We're just going to do the main game tutorial, alright? We're just going to do a tutorial because I think I remember how this goes. But considering how much about the menu UI I've forgotten, there's probably stuff here that I don't remember either. So, let's name our plague. You know what? It's a tutorial. I'm going to go with the default PAX 12. I'm going to go with the default. Welcome to Plague Inc. Oh, this is nostalgic, dude. This takes me back. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, dude, the music. This game actually scares me, though. Like, I've forgotten how eerie... Like, I already feel a little unsettled. I don't know what it is about the music, but it's got kind of, like, thriller aspects to it. And, like, the way the visuals are done, like, the real-life photos, the filters over them, it just gives me an eerie vibe, like, you know... Because, like, it's a terrifying thing, right? To have the human race exterminated slowly by, like, a virus. Like, it's a really... Ugh. Creepy thing, especially since we've lived through a thankfully, relatively speaking, not super lethal pandemic, but a pandemic nonetheless that still killed, you know, thousands of people and infected, you know, millions. Made hundreds of thousands of people ill. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah. There's literally a COVID-19 section bottom corner. Gotta respect it. Absolutely. Respect it. But exactly, Mac. There are other people who play this game. I think Kat from Shrine of Ambience is a big fan of this game. Ooh, I should go tell them that I'm streaming this, actually. But yeah, But yeah, you know, if you guys would like, if this does well, we could make this a full series. This, again, just to clarify, guys, this is one of the February one-offs from just trying out different games. But if you guys would like to see more of this, I could either bring it back, like, once every now and again, or make it, like, a full series and then do, like, you know, a playthrough of it in a short period of time. Why isn't the capture not working now? What's going on? It's like Minecraft, where it changes. It should be working. I just want to tell, Cat that I'm streaming this. Guys, it's interesting. Because I normally don't do this, but I'm actually DMing them because I just want to see if their reaction to this. Oh, get out of here. Because if there's someone I could play Plague Inc. with. I mean, that's one person. I don't know who. Let me actually just look at my Steam friends. Nobody I have. Ooh. I have 6 friends who have previously played Plague Inc. Itui is on there. Ambience is on there. Interesting. I won't name everybody. I'm not sure if they'd want that to be public knowledge, but I think those two. Anyway, are you ready to infect the world? Welcome to Plague Inc. Are you ready to infect the world? In this tutorial, we'll learn the basics of Plague Inc. and infect the world together. Infect the world together. Think of it as infectious disease school. So first, you'll need to... Nah, you don't have to do them like that. Nah, dude. Oh, China just got violated. Oh my god. They did not have to do that. First, you need to choose where your disease will begin. Start in China. They went... Oh, man. That is so funny. Because the default option, I believe, used to be somewhere in Africa. It was like Congo, like Central Africa. They've changed it. It was not always China, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's randomized, or was randomized, and this is just China. But, like, I'm pretty sure there's that can't be coincidence. They actually made it fucking China. Hey, if there's an opportunity to clown on the Chinese government, hell, if there's an opportunity to clown on my own government, the British government, I'm just being cynical. Anyway, pop the bubble to infect patient 0 and start the game. Right. Where is Wuhan? Okay, never mind. Your plague has been unleashed. Below you can see how many people are infected with your disease. That's one person who has eaten a bat. Okay, I really shouldn't, should I? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't mean, you know I don't mean it, guys. Like, COVID fucked up my life too. So red bubbles appear when you infect a new country. Pop the bubbles to get DNA points. DNA points are very important. You can spend them to evolve your disease and make it stronger. You will get more DNA as you infect and kill people across the world. And you see there's like planes which can carry the disease, as well as boats that travel across the world from these ports and airports. That's why they're all marked out. Orange bubbles also give you DNA points. You can see how many points you have here. I believe if you press this, it brings up a whole other menu, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to follow the tutorial. So you see these red dots here. How far can you zoom in? You can zoom in quite far. I also have no idea what the controls are. Ah, game speed. Here are your time controls. The game's currently paused. Click play, or press alpha 1 to unpause it. You can speed it up. Okay. Fast forward or press alpha 2. I don't know what alpha 2 is, but sure, can do. See, everything's going faster, and then alpha 3 is just zoom. Super speedy. It's time to evolve your plague and make it stronger and help it spread. Click here or press Q to open the disease menu. Here it is! This is the disease menu. Here you can evolve new traits to make your disease stronger. This is a really nice introduction. Even though I remember most of this, for the people who aren't familiar with this game, you know, follow along. So, your plague needs to spread fast. Let's go to the transmission tab. It costs DNA points to evolve your disease. So what you have, guys, is a skill tree. It is literally a skill tree, okay? Let's start by getting the livestock transmission. Click livestock 1. And then we click evolve. And then boom, now we have livestock 2. Nice, your infectivity has increased. This should help your plague infect a few more people. So we got infectivity, severity, and lethality here. When you finish exploring your disease screen, click X or press Q to return to the map screen. Very nice. Okay. Right. Let's do this. Okay. So WSD to navigate on the map. You use the scroll down or drag the slider down to zoom back out and see the whole world again. So this is the closest you can get. Here we are. And we go all the way out to our world map. Oh my gosh, this game is such a nice UI. You can see any recent news events here. Click here or press R to read more. Make sure to keep an eye on the news so you know what's going on in the world and can react accordingly. I mean, that's just good. That's just good advice for real life. Like, if we're being honest here, guys, there are a lot of people in this world who just don't read the news. They don't stay in the loop. I am guilty of this. I really don't read the news enough. But, like, man, I know a lot of you are, like, in your teens, so don't feel bad about it. I did not regularly read the news as a teenager until, like, late on, because you got, like, self-improvement busyness shit to get on with. But, like, when you're an adult, you know, go find a newspaper to subscribe to. It could be an online website, the old-fashioned paper or whatever, but, like, man, I feel like there's a meme template in this somewhere. I don't know. I feel like there's a meme template in there somewhere. But anyways, let's get back to the game. Shots fired. Yes. Yeah, agreed, Mac. Again, I love this game. It's got that kind of horror, creepy edge. Like, it's not a horror game, but it's got, like, dark themes that give it an edge, which fit into my content. Because people subscribe to me for, I think, horror games. Partly. Not strictly speaking, but also, you know, this is a channel that does not shed, you know, away from the darkness. But yeah, it's a nice strategy game. Again, I just love that I can do variety games on this channel. Every game we play, it's something different, something unique, and I love a good strategy game. Anyways, so press here or R again to close the news window. So, woman catches man flu. Experts concerned children not reading enough. Largest ancient cave drawing discovered in Syria. Korean border guards plan strike. Mystery Room donates billions to charity. Man, that's actually quite interesting. I know these are all made up, but whose study shows world's obesity epidemic is increasing? War crimes trial launched in The Hague. I wish I could actually read these, but it just shows the titles. I think you get... Oh, here it is. Yeah, profit warning in US retail sector. So you get little, like, headlines that kind of scroll past, like, the news. Your disease has infected another country. PAX 12 is really starting to spread. Pop the DNA bubble to get more DNA. Let's look a bit closer at the country your disease has infected. Click here to select that country. India! Oh boy, China and India. This is going to be a wipeout. The country screen shows how many individual countries are responding to your disease. This shows the country's borders are open or not. If a country shuts its borders, your disease will struggle to get in. Here are actions that the government is carrying out to try and prevent your disease from spreading. Here you can see how much money the country is spending to research a cure for your disease. Here you can learn more about your country. When you finish exploring the country screen, click X to return to the map screen. So there's a keyboard shortcut for one screen, but not the other. I might just go mouse for this. Consistency. But yeah. Man, I just noticed something about the music. The music's really well made. I like how subtle it is. Do you guys hear the hospital beeping sound effect? It's a nice subtle little, because I just noticed that. So government's distributing hand soap. I remember the difficulties. They were something. So you can access these from each other. The world menu shows how your disease is doing on a global level and tracks any human cure research. Here you can see how many people are healthy, infected, or dead worldwide. Use these toggles to filter categories of countries on the minimap. For example, if you want to see any hot or rich countries that you haven't infected yet. Okay. Here you see countries listed if they are healthy, infected, or dead. Hover over each country's name for more details. If your cure reaches 100%, then your disease will be cured and you will lose the game. Ah, yeah. When you finish exploring the world screen, click X or press E to exit back to the map screen. So Q and E. Nice. But this is a whole separate screen to the one we were just at. So you've got... Whoa. You've got... Okay. Your disease is now ready to go global. It's the tutorial complete. Can you infect the world? To win, you must infect and kill the entire world without being cured. Good luck. So, you got the news. You got the disease tab. You got the world tab. And you got the... What was the other tab? Cyst symptom mutated. PAX12 is mutated and developed the cyst symptom without using DNA points. I forgot about this. Sometimes it automatically develops stuff, which can actually be quite unhelpful, because the winning strategy for this game is this a separate thing. So this tab and this tab, it is, although it shows some of the same stuff. But basically, you want to get your transmission and infectivity like maxed out while keeping your severity and lethality low, so that like people notice it, but they think, well, it's not very harmful, it's fine. Then you ramp up the symptoms and abilities so that you can kill people without having to worry about not infecting everyone. Because the idea is that you infect the whole world and then you kill the whole world. So we need to use our points now to get transmission. I'm thinking, you know, water, air. Man, I've forgotten about all of this. But yeah, basically, we're really just focusing on transmission right now. Put it through whatever we can get, I guess. I think we want to get this one, but I don't have enough DNA points. But yeah, symptoms come in later, which it's given cyst, which is painful lumps contain pockets of the pathogen, slight chance of bursting, which can spread the disease. That is disgusting. This game's a little gross, guys. It's about bacteria, diseases, and stuff. It gets worse, by the way. Like, it gets so much worse. Because later on in the game... Oh, man, we've infected Pakistan and Kazakhstan. I need to be paying attention. Later on in the game, you can play as other types of diseases. You can get viruses as well as bacteria. You can get... let's slow down a second. In fact, let's not. Look how quickly we've infected China. Oh, my God. It's happening. But yeah, you can, Tokyo Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Tokyo Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Very suspicious. That's a really clever logo. Holy crap, look at that. But yeah, the, what was I gonna say? It's like, the... Shit, I forgot. I forgot. Hello! Duncan, Insta, Queenella. Let me just... hang on, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. You play as bacteria in, like, the main game mode. But there are, mind-controlling parasites. Planet of the Apes. And, like, all kinds of... like, you can play as, like, a machine virus. Like a microscopic machine. Nanobot. You can play as nanobots. There's all kinds. It's kind of crazy. Let's just keep things going. Okay. New minor disease spreading. In a normal checkup, a doctor in China found a new disease which has been named PAX12. Okay, they've discovered PAX12. We've infected 1.3 billion people. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. People are starting to realize how, you know, what's the word? How virulent it is, how contagious it is. Charities are holding a PAX12 awareness day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. Abscesses. Fuck. It's becoming more lethal. We don't really want that. Ukraine starts work on cure. Ukraine is first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for PAX12. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Let me just pause for a second. Oh my god, so much is happening. So, we want to get those transmission points up. Let's evolve this. Thank you very much. Extreme bioaerosol, yes please. This thing is going to be incredibly, like, it can transmit through air and water now, which is basically unstoppable. Insects, you know, make a big difference in, hot climates, and livestock in rural, but, like, this is, like, everywhere. This is, you know, humid and arid climates, plane ship transmission, which is going to be huge. Let's just go back to, like, regular speed. But yeah, this is looking pretty crazy. Hello?
Hi. Oh shit, sorry, you streaming?
I'm streaming, yeah.
Can I bother you for like 30 seconds?
Sure, what do you want?
Look at arrived.
Oh!
You know what this is for? It's for my Bad Batch poster.
Bad Batch poster!
So when that's done, I'll show you what you're not.
Guys, right on side tangent, my bro is in here and she's got a new,
I'm back from work.
Don't dox us. She's got a little...
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, no one will have been able to read that.
Also my work, please.
Yeah, the, what's it called? The frame for your Bad Batch poster. Yeah, she got a Bad Batch poster, guys.
I'll probably put a photo on the Hydration Nation if people are bothered. Not that they will be, but like, yeah. Hi guys.
Oh yeah. Also.
One other thing.
Yeah.
I'll give you 2 seconds. I need to get my phone. So I got a really funny photo. I'll show you.
Guys, I just realized I've got double hydration today. I've got 2 hydrations because I was watching a meme of the Markiplier clip. You know, the first night is never usually that bad in the game, so I'll just go ahead. And then Mum opened the door.
No.
In sync. It was mad. Also, yeah, I just realized. Don't dox us with your jacket.
I don't worry, my hand's over it.
Thanks.
When you see it.
Bro, what?
That was in a tree. That was in such a precarious tree. A freaking hubcat.
Sorry, guys, just...
So, right, context for those who don't know. Basically, I was in town earlier, and I saw... So, you know how cars have those, like, covers on the outside of the wheel, the hubcap? I saw one of those up a tree. 1, I'm baffled as to how I got that, and 2, I'm even more baffled as to how it didn't fall down immediately.
Baffling.
Like,
Man,
that
I
must
really
have been
need
in
to
the
shave.
perfect position to not fall down. Because it was cold, it's windy, it's slightly uphill. I was like...
It's actually crazy.
So, obviously I got a photo.
Yeah.
Just looking at chat. Oh,
Anyway,
no.
sorry for the interruption, folks. We'll get right back to
I
it.
will leave you to it. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry to have bothered you. I've been out all day, and
It's nice to see you, bro.
I'm running on coffee and 4 hours of sleep, so...
Yeah, me too. I get that.
Right, I'll see you later. Have fun with this. What are you streaming?
What do you think?
I don't know. I've never seen this game before.
Yes, you have.
Oh my god, it's Plague Inc.
Plague Inc.
Oh.
It's aged pretty well.
Oh my god. Right, anyway. Goodbye.
Okay, I'll catch you later then. Try to keep your head on straight. Alright. Anyway. As we were, Russia! So yeah, we're basically infecting, you know, southern Asian continent here, but we're also reaching now all across the world. We've hit the US, we've hit the UK, we've hit Australia. We're actually, the reaches of Africa and South America are the ones that we haven't gotten to yet, but I think my infectivity is going to help with that. Again, I'm just pausing, because I want to make sure I get these upgrades in time. We have a load of DNA points, so we can devolve as well as evolve. Yeah, I just want to evolve, I guess, all of this stuff. Like, I'll take whatever, man. Oh, you can double click on it to... Oh, you can just double click. Right, I don't have the points, but... Anyways. But yeah, chat. Sorry, I do see you. Just catching up. Love that tiny bit of Geiger noise in the some UI interactions. That is a lovely little detail. Very subtle. Nicely pointed out, let me see. Ooh. Will people bring the disease to Japan? Pal, it's already there. It's already there, mate. Tokyo. So we really want to focus on Japan. Oh my god, so many points. This is too many. The game's on easy mode. All right. Hang on. What type of country is Japan? Like, how do I cross-reference Japan? Can I? Where's Japan? Oh my god. Where's Japan? Japan. It was Japan, right? I keep saying Japan. It stops sounding like a real word. I don't see it. It is infected. It is 100% infected. Hang on, Southeast Asia. I guess there's too many small countries there for them to name them all individually. I don't know. This is what I'm looking for. Japan! This is what I'm looking for. So, rich, urban country, balanced climate. So thinking about that, rich, urban regions. We want to get the rodents up to increase infectivity in Japan. Urban, temperate climate, so bugs won't really help. I guess blood. But yeah, rats is what we really want for that. Okay, that's going to make Japan a lot more infectious, which is going to just go across the whole world. You can see now the cure is at 4%. So we want to be careful. Ukraine is developing a cure. Rash symptom. Great. Just keep developing symptoms without my input, thank you. This is why you got to really work on, infectivity. Let's be too easy. People came to Japan and enjoyed themselves. Good medicine stopped any disease spreading. They say, while the entire Asian continent is bright red. I don't think so, mate. We're just gonna start killing off people soon. Oh, it's because I selected a specific country. I was like, why did the red bar just vanish? Coughing symptom mutated. Pax 12 has gotten the coughing symptom. Great. You could alternatively stop that. That's actually kind of annoying. Like, for real. Where do I get world? Also, I haven't been paying attention to this. I gotta keep pausing. It's all going so fast. Okay, loads of countries are starting cure research. It's on 9%. We gotta be careful, dude. This is... I don't know what the obesity and sodium are all about, but maybe it's time. Again, we've infected most of the world. I think we're at the point now where maybe infectiousness... Sorry, severity and lethality are, you know, no problem. I'm still gonna focus on transmission until I've gotten every single human infected. Every single one. This thing is gonna evolve. Transmit through everything. Anyway, I haven't had the chance to read chat. I'm just gonna put it on normal speed. If it pauses, I'll just let it happen. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, Insta, nice to see you. Duncan, hypersensitivity, okay. World. Oh, hold on. Let me get that. Thank you. This game was banned in China? Wow. No surprise there. Why is Canada doing so well? It's like a very hard border between US and Canada. Anyway, Insta had 3 mini steaks and half a bowl of French fries. Very nice. The advanced dude, welcome. I don't know why you're censoring coronavirus. Come on, mate. Don't be silly. There is a COVID-19 message in the main menu, which we saw earlier. There is not a coronavirus DLC. That's another thing. You can name your disease coronavirus in this game. You can name it whatever you want, I think. I could probably name it something absolutely terrible. But yeah, they donated $250,000 to the World Health Organization and the other thing. Also, Duncan, I completely forgot. I've got the wrong game link below. It's because it's a one-off stream, guys. I used the template for a Baldi stream, clearly. Let me fix that. If you guys want to play this for yourself, I have now corrected the link in the description, so you will find this and not Baldi's Basics. Even though Baldi's Basics is based and goated, and you should all absolutely consider purchasing Plus, because it is just... it's one of the best. But yeah... But right, like, just, I don't know, apocalypse events unnerve me. It's exactly like that, Dunk. They really unnerve me. Which is why I would argue that this is a very special type of horror game, or at least it has elements of a horror game. Anyway, yes, random Tasha appearance, and also Super Soul is back. Hello, welcome. The physics engine messed up. Yeah. Love that you guys all have the hydration. Yeah, I got a sister location mug. It's I got this for Christmas, I think, a year or two ago. It's just the 4 main sister location characters. The Biddy Babs and the Minions are on there. It's a mug, you know. Oh my god, it already got to Poland, lol. I wasn't even paying attention, but yeah, the disease is already in all of your countries. Watch it develop organ failure on its own. Yeah, Supercell just develops organ failure by itself. Yeah. Dude, Mac, Classic Remastered is unreasonably difficult. Plus is so much more fun. Although, Classic Remastered is still great. It's so difficult. It's ridiculous. Like, so few people have actually legitimately beaten it. I'm one of those people. It's not worth it, honestly, the amount of time it takes. Unless you're really invested in the series. Anyway. China is the first to shut down their airports. Insomnia, right. Well, it keeps developing symptoms on its own, but I guess it's not developing lethality. It's been placed on a WHO watch list. Shit. They're on to us. It's time to up symptoms and abilities. What are our abilities exactly? Heat resistance? Ooh, this might be useful, actually. Bacterial resistance. We want to get drug resistance, I think. Definitely. Ooh, yes. Genetic hardening. Genetic reshuffle. Worth it. Slow them down. Then we're going to spend our next points on symptoms. Alright, let's do this. Maximum overdrive. Germany's leading the cure efforts at 15%. Not good. Pop blue bubbles to destroy research. I'm ready. I'm ready. Achievement unlocked bottle smasher. Not sure why that opened. Sneezing symptom? Okay. The last healthy person in the world recently became infected with PAX 12. There are no healthy people left in the world. Now we kill. It's killing time. No, stop. Because I'm double clicking on the country, I think. Is it 26%. I don't like this. Right, before anything continues. Death. I don't know how to get death. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I guess we bought that now. Immune suppression? Hey, you know what? I'll take it, actually. Pneumonia, fever, sweating, rash, anemia. Oof. Abscesses, hypersensitivity, insomnia, paranoia. Let's get paranoia, why not? Inflammation. Oh boy. I think death is like in the middle here. I don't remember. Abilities. I don't think we need the resistances that much, to be honest. Bacterial resistance might be good, but right now I think we just want to focus on this. Alright, let's keep going. It's killing time. No one's died. Oh. I jinxed it. I immediately jinxed it. No one's died. First death in Iran. Bad luck at the beginning of something terrible. Confirmed death. 17 dead now. Okay. Paralysis symptom mutated. Nice. Maybe. I'm going to just go back to normal speed, because I don't like how quickly the cure is being developed. Hey! Get out of here. Oh, shit. 30%. Global research. Oh, my God. I need more points. Coma. Total organ failure. That's what we want. This needs 31 points. Let's get it. 31 points. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Take a risk here. Gotta react faster, I think. But Italy exterminates all birds? What the hell is going on in Italy? Tsunami hits Philippines. Why is there singing? See, this is what I mean, the sound effects, dude. Sounds like it's actually horrible. Is it because of the country that's selected? Like, what if I select South Africa? Why is the cure at 53%, dude? I am not ready. Okay, but we've killed over 600,000 people, so, you know, got that going for ourselves. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't have the points. I could spend them on other things, I guess. I guess I'll do this. Anything to speed it up. Yeah, look at that. I can't believe there are still planes flying. The whole world's infected. Hundreds of thousands are dying. They're like, meh, we'll still fly our planes. There's like, just like 1 or 2 airports left. An experimental cure has been found to be 100% lethal in humans. Few researchers say this setback will damage cure efforts. This is what I mean. This is why I got the upgrade to, you know, the cure is 100% lethal. This is why I made sure to get those specific mutations. You see, the dead is now increasing. Oh, get out of here! I got that one. Ugh, what are these sounds, dude? I don't like how close the cure is and how few disease points we have. We were getting loads earlier. I don't know what's happened. I guess you can't get any more when you've infected everybody? Yeah, I mean, how's China doing? The originator. I'm curious. Systematic infection? Well, you're gonna need to make this quick, because they've almost got a cure. Once there's a cure, I can't win. 95%. Deployment will begin shortly. I don't think we're gonna win, guys. Man, this game moves way too fast for me. I guess I could try doing this, but like I don't know, man. This is gonna be close. Our lethality is too low. Severity is fine. Infectivity is maxed out. But oof. I like how close it is. I'll go in regular speed. Anything to buy myself time. You can pause with space and play with the 1. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, now there's a cure. Lovely. Great. Brilliant. Shit. It's over. Look how good. That's so unrealistic. You would not cure that many that quickly. Middle East begins to break down. What else is new? I mean, no offense, but like, out of all the places in the world, why is there beeping? Why is there beeping? I also just realized there's an actual date. It shows you the date. This is 2024. Interesting. October. Well, we fucked up. Plague still to be eradicated. The world has survived a devastating plague and will soon eradicate plague cell forever. Large numbers of people have died and the world has changed forever. Man, that was a game. That was a game. Okay, GG. I've forgotten how difficult this was. That was the tutorial. That was the tutorial. Bad luck, your disease didn't manage to infect and kill the entire world. Practice makes perfect. Maybe try the main game on casual difficulty so you get the hang of it. If you need more help, check out how to play a section for advanced tips. You'll beat it next time. I bloody hope so. How do you fail the tutorial? God damn. I didn't even get close. I don't know what I should have done differently there, to be honest. But yeah, you actually get a full replay, like, day by day, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Well, that was our first game. No one's died. First death in the round, 17 deaths. 39 buried. None found. But yeah. Fireblade Epic Dude. What a username. Are you that Phil the Brave guy on Discord? Yeah, I'm Phil the Brave. You can tell from my username, guys. Guys, it's me, Phil the Brave. You'll know that's the name I go by, right? Look, it's me. It's Phil the Brave. Yeah. I should actually change that to my nickname. That'd be funny. Nah, well, no, that'd be mean. But yeah, this game has a lot of Steam achievements apparently. So food is here, nice. When the lethality increases, you get more creepy sound effects. You get a lot by infecting, so when everyone is, you get them very rarely. Okay. You can change speeds with the number keys, by the way. It said alpha. I didn't understand what I meant by alpha, but I get that now, yeah. Egypt shuts down water supply. Wow, not like that mattered much. Oof, but yeah, you're not wrong. So yeah, there's a board game of Plague Inc. They've got an entire different modes where you're like curing the world. They've got merch. There's a mobile version of the game. They've got, you know, the COVID-19 thing. Like, this game is huge. They got like a whole thing going. So this could definitely be like a regular thing on the channel that we come back to. Now, we've been going for about an hour, guys, and I've got another hour to kill at least. So I say that we just have a go at the main game. So let's just hit play. New Plague discovered, single player. The Shadow Plague? What the hell is that? I've never seen this before. Dude, I haven't, like, seen this game in, like, a few years, so, like, that might have been, like, newly added. Sentient mutagenic pathogen triggers a powerful thirst for blood. Is this the vampire thing you were talking about? Because here's what all the different ones I was talking about are, right? Bacteria is the most common cause of plague, unlimited potential. You've got virus, which is, like, a bit harder. It's harder to control. The fungus can travel longer distances without special efforts. So they've all got different, like, you know, strengths and weaknesses. The Neurax worm is a manipulative organism that burrows into the brain. No joke, it's like a mind-controlling parasite. And you can get a different ending with that. It's really interesting. The parasite prevents DNA alteration. Prion is slow, subtle, and extremely complex pathogen hidden inside the brain. The Necrovirus, unclassified, early analysis suggests extreme degenerative abilities. It's a zombie virus, basically. The Nanovirus is an out-of-control microscopic machine with a built-in kill switch. That's their equivalent to cure. The bioweapon is an exceptionally lethal pathogen that kills everything it touches. And then there's the Simian Flu, genetically modified, increases ape intelligence, but untested on humans. And that is basically Planet of the Apes. They did a Planet of the Apes themed thing for some reason. So you have to beat the previous mode on a certain difficulty to unlock the next one. So we have to beat bacteria in order to unlock virus. You get like the special DLC ones by default, but right now I want to focus on bacteria. So you can modify genetic code. I forgot about this. You can use genes to add special bonuses to your diseases. You can have up to 5 genes active at any time. And yeah, they've got like categories and everything. So these are all locked, unfortunately, but you can get them by getting certain achievements and stuff, I think, which is really nice. So we're just going to continue. Again, it's a completely default game. You might want to try playing on casual difficulty to get the hang of the game, or dive straight into normal for more of a challenge. Beating your main disease type on normal or higher will unlock the next one. Good luck. So if we play on casual, I don't even unlock anything. For new players or those wanting a quick game, no one washes their hands, research doctors don't work, sick people given hugs, which is just unrealistic. Mega Brutal is the most realistic, actually, because for experienced genetic strategists, 2/3 of people wash hands, doctors work 3 days a week, sick people are ignored. Compulsive hand washing, doctors never go home, sick people locked in prison. Okay, that is... Never mind, I thought this would be more realistic. That's just nuts. For strategic geniuses living in concrete bunkers, and Mega Brutal. For players who thought Brutal was casual. Genetic drift impacts evolution, doctors invest in research, random medical checkups. And there's also cheats. That's pretty neat, man. There's so much in this game. Guys, I have to play on casual. I have to beat the game on casual before I beat it on normal. The problem is that we didn't have a unique name, okay? So we need to name our plague this time. You can randomize it to get other names. Some of these are quite funny, some of them not so much. So, sorry, bulging damage. I'm tempted to just go with that one. I was just going to get you guys to suggest names like we do at Minecraft Worlds, but I'm very tempted to go with bulging damage. Bulging damage, guys. This disease, it affects a certain part of the body. The brain. Obviously. Bulging damage. But yeah, the Planet of the Apes one scared me a lot as well, because of the idea of the apes becoming slowly more sentient, and the way they're depicted in, like, the graph on the bottom right in the disease menu, it's kind of creepy. The vampire plague is one of the most creative plagues in the entire game. It is cool how they all, like, function, you know, differently. How about the H2O virus? It should be something related to that, shouldn't it? But bulging damage. I'm going to save the H2O on-brand stuff for the better runs, okay? This legacy is going to be built on the foundation of bulging damage. Or derma pandemic? We could find something even better. I read that as derpa pandemic. Derpa pandemic. Suffering illness. Ah, yes. Suffering illness. Pretty good. These are just... Tell me you can look at this with a straight face. Pre-throbbing? My guy? Pardon? Who came up with these names? The sussiest names. Honestly, we could name it anything though. It could be like Among Us, or like Sussy Baka, or you know, we could do this one, which would be quite easy. Oh gosh, suffering illness sounds quite funny, doesn't it? Necroaching, psychotic blight. Oh my gosh. These stress cooties. These randomly generated names are so funny. Dude. Okay, hold on. Yeah, no, say Morbius for the vampire one. Hold on. I think suffering illness. How long can you make it? Okay. I think it'd be even funny if we did like sickness of suffering. That sounds like one of the randomly generated. Or suffering. Phasgoo? Oh god, no. DJ, no. Ooh, maybe for one of the other types though. Bone hurting juice. That's a good one, isn't it? Man, I want to use all of these. They're all so good. You can just call it pain. Because the thing is, it actually integrates into the sentences, so it's so funny. Duncan, I'm stupid. My IQ is below 20. How about we called it, like, the paining? The penini. Idiotitis. They're so... I want to use all of these, but I can only pick one. Let me just scroll through some more random ones. Oh my god. Agonizing misery. You know what? I'm using that one. Agonizing misery. These are all too good. Oh, they're so funny. Agonizing misery. Oof, ouch, hurty. That's pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna go with oof, ouch, hurty because Lucy gifted me this game, so she deserves to name one of them. But agonizing misery. These are hilarious. Don't worry about it, TJ. I don't need to write them down. I'll remember them. And I know you'll remember them, so you'll suggest yours again when the time comes. If we do more streams on this. Oof, ouch, hurty, ah. I'm gonna max out the character with, oh, that's great. Welcome to Plague Inc. You are a new bacteria. To win, you must evolve and spread across the world by humans deal with plague. Okay. Now, this is actually a lot more important than people would give it credit for sometimes. Where we start our plague has a lot of impact on how the entire game shapes out. To challenge themselves, players will often start off in, like, Greenland or something, because it's really hard to get a plague started from somewhere, like, remote. You know, or, like, can you? Ooh, you actually can't choose, Antarctica. You actually cannot choose Antarctica. Interesting. But, like, people, you know, might choose, like, you know, Australia for a challenge or something. Now, we've already done China. I'm thinking the Middle East somewhere. I'm thinking this is like center of the world right here. I'm thinking, you know, Saudi Arabia maybe, or Egypt. Could go Turkey maybe, or maybe it would spread pretty virally like here, right? Maybe Central Africa is the play, and you can pick like the specific bit in Central Africa. Like it's quite precise. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Oof, ouch, hurty, ah, begins in Central Africa. Oof, ouch, hurty, ah, has infected its first human. Weak but used to hot temperatures. It must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. That's actually a pretty good bonus though, because in hot temperatures, I mean, diseases. Right. For the beginning of the game, we can go pretty quick. I just need to get, I need to rack up points. And we need to increase our lethality earlier on. I know how to play. You have to give me a tutorial every time. I appreciate it, but... Retitors demand site paywall. A group of retitors, unsatisfied with the working conditions, have put forward a motion to require to subscribe to a paywall. Community fully supportive. I don't see what this has to do with, like, anything. Yeah, okay. DNA points. Right, let's go spend... wait, it's still... I don't like that it keeps moving while you're not looking at it. Let me think about this. In hot climates, insect 1, boom. Livestock is probably going to help as well. But we really want to get the aerosol thing. Okay. Oof, ouch, huzzy, ah, infects hundreds. It's good, isn't it? You have successfully evolved. Oof, ouch, hurty, ah. Oh, I love that. Tip. Think, what would happen in real life? Plague Inc. is a hyper-realistic model of the world. Plan your strategy and evolve your disease accordingly by spending DNA points. That's the scary thing about this game. It's actually realistic. Well, it's not that realistic. I think normal difficulty is actually close to realism, but brutal difficulty, like, infected people are put in prison, like, nah. Every country's different as well. It's not the most realistic. I think this game could be a lot more realistic. But it will probably come at the cost of gameplay or, like, pointless nuance in its design, like, because it doesn't need to be more complicated than it already is. It's already quite complex. Like, it doesn't need to be even more complicated. Okay, yes, thank you. Right, okay. It's infecting very fast. We need to move. I'll go transmission, I guess. We need to get our infection up. Let's go. Come on, before anyone notices. Gotta make sure humans don't know what hit them. Anemia. Okay. Great. Wonderful. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. I'm not gonna say it. Okay. We're slowly but surely getting there, right? When they're not in red, you don't have enough points. So, anemia. I mean, I don't really want to increase severity too much here, but... Because then people will notice it. I guess that might be useful. I think drug resistance is more important, though. Look at that. This thing is absolutely... Oh, it's spreading. It is infecting more people in the world than HIV. It is extremely infectious. That is actually nuts. More people than HIV. Like, goddamn. How do I select the world? Oh, I just click off. Okay. World menu contains useful data. Now, ouch, hurty, has been spread around the world. Use the world data menu on the bottom right to see which countries are not infected yet. I mean, I can see that from here, but sure. Yeah, we'll do. I like how it's got a list of, like, all the countries, though. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they haven't closed any of these yet. Don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, boy. Okay, I need to be able to evolve one of these. I could go the route of one of these instead. But, like, once you get aerosol, it's... gotta wait. Come on, give me all the points. I need like 30 or 40 before I make my next move. Here we go. Spread, my children. Scientists increase understanding of fever. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it's been fun. I really need to slow down the cure more next time. Come on. Coughing symptom. Okay. Honestly, this is the thing. You don't have to worry about, like, symptoms because they develop on their own. UK is a wealthy country with high-quality healthcare. To spread fast, we need to evolve the drug resistance ability. I'm fucking working on it. Calm down. Oh my god, we need so many points. Calm the fuck down. No, you calm the fuck down. There was a misinput. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Egypt found a new disease which has been named ouch, hurty, It has to be pronounced Right. Anyway, in a normal checkup, a doctor in Egypt found a new disease, which has been named ouch, hurty, It's infected more people than HIV and tuberculosis combined, I think.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Bro, you want to show it off for the stream?
I do want to show it off on the stream.
Guys, any Bad Batch enjoyers in chat? Tash, half it's behind me. Move to the left. There you go.
Try not to get reflective for reflection.
I've actually got a Bad Batch t-shirt. Just put it in laundry.
This took so long to get like in the perfect position because it's a canvas one, so it's like got edges that stick out, and it was a pain in the arse.
It's cool, isn't it?
Got it! I did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't mind me. I'm in my.
Does anyone here actually watch Bad Batch? I'm just curious.
It's such a good show. If you don't watch it, watch the Clone Wars, and then no.
It's basically the continuation of Clone Wars, but it's like its own thing. It's just an excellent show. It's got like the best animation and some of the best storytelling. It's not perfect, but man, it's popping off.
I'm pogging
it's my
about.
favorite Star Wars content right now, and it has been for like
Any
ever
Bad
since
Batches
2020.
in chat?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Anyway, minor disease, they say, as if this shit hasn't already infected several 100 million people. Yeah.
Wait, was it more than HIV ever?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, okay. That's a wolf.
It just said more than HIV. It wasn't too specific about it.
Minor disease. Wait, is the point to spread disease or to stop spreading disease?
Depends on the game mode.
Oh,
You can play both ways.
You trying to kill people?
Yeah, it's the
Nice.
default game mode. It's the original.
Right, I'm gonna go. So I'd show you this because.
Okay, bye.
Have fun.
Choggin
Everything.
and
Mass
noggin.
Genocide of the infectious disease type. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe out an entire race, guys. The human race. Those filthy, slimy earth dwellers. Also, we have some QOTDs. Or we have someone saying, don't count this as a QOTD, but I should absolutely read that before we continue. But yeah, Insta says, I'll ask you guys, What makes a game age well and why? And Insta said, a game that ages well is a game that makes you have fun every time you play it. Something that has different roots, innovative mechanics, or just having a special place in your heart. It's something that never fails to deliver, something you'd personally consider playing every time you get bored because it's just left a good impression on you before. Undertale is a good example. So, yeah, something that's unique, something that's engaging, something that's endearing as well. Not just replayable, but also, you know, something that's enjoyable for multiple reasons that you can always come back to. You know, oddly enough, for me, that was Tila Land. That FNAF fan game had way more replayability for me than it should have, just because I enjoyed it so much. Even now, sometimes I think, man, I will happily go back and play that. And also, I'm having a big Choo Choo Charles vibe right now, guys. I'm actually thinking of playing Choo Choo Charles off camera, just because I want to replay it. I just want to replay it and 100% it, but I haven't 100%ed it yet, so I might do one more stream, and I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. But that's the thing, Duncan. You infect a populated place with, like, you know, high-quality healthcare, and it kind of, you know, it can hinder you, yeah. But yeah, Lucy, is talking about art direction and style. If your hyper-realistic graphics look ass in comparison to the tech of 4 years from now, you've failed. Whereas the best type games from years and years ago that still look good, despite, you know, lower quality, you know, older graphics, it's because they have an art style they leaned into, so it still looks good. It shouldn't detract from the gameplay anyway, which is what should be the core driving force that makes the game good. Yeah, I'm glad you suggested it too, Lucy. It's a very good name. Anyways. But yeah, replayability is absolutely a factor. Right. As we were. You know what? It's fun that you can zoom in, but I like to stay zoomed out just so I can, like, see everything. Especially when they're... Holy shit. Could you all just calm the fuck down? I'm gonna go back to normal speed. But, like I might be missing stuff. You see that? I just completely missed those. So I like to be zoomed all the way out. Hang on. How are we doing for points? 61! Let's go spend those already. Drug resistance. Before we do anything, dude. Transmission as well. We still haven't achieved... Oh. I'm not even going to worry about symptoms yet. We're focusing on transmission and drug resistance in the abilities. That's it. But yeah. Lamau. That's funny, Insta. It's funny that you mentioned that. Nothing's happening. USA president taken ill. The president is ill with oof, ouch, hurty, ah. It is uncertain whether the president can remain in power. Happiness is a key to longevity. Let's make the world miserable. Agonizing misery. I'm gonna use that one at some point. It's such just the funniest names. The randomly generated names in this game are amazing. Most games, like, some games just don't do that very well, but this game, holy crap, it's funny. Okay, our infectiousness is, like, sorted. We could get these, but I don't think they're necessary. Looking at the countries that we haven't infected yet, we definitely want to lean into the rats, but everything else, I don't think it's really going to matter too much in the long run. So rather than maxing out livestock and birds and blood, I think I'm going to put those into symptoms and get the lethality up more quickly, because our infectiousness is great right now. But rodents, I think, are important for all those urban centers. I think that's... I would put emphasis on that. Alright. Oh, America is infected. So anywhere that has got 0 infected. Oh yeah, Norway and Sweden, Finland, they're doing well for themselves. China has infected. Insomnia, that's okay. Insomnia's... I was thinking about it in that myself, honestly. Now I'm glad I didn't. West Africa is working on a cure? Crap. Good thing I got some of the drug resistance in. Also, we have gotten a ton of points. You get so many more. You just stop getting them after you've infected everybody, I guess. Right, we want to work on these. Question is, which one? Maybe paranoia would help. Sieges can be fatal. Let's go. Insanity? Significantly harder to cure. Yeah, I'll go that route. Why not? Before I spend more points on this, I think I want to spend a bit here. Genetic reshuffle. Genetic hardening. Hardening 2. And transmission. Rats. Rats. We're the rats. Symptoms. I guess I might as well get these. But like, yeah, we're trying to work towards the middle. So, paralysis, dude. This is all about to get much worse. First death in Kazakhstan. Okay. South Africa has shut down airports. Holy crap, that was quick. Okay, they responded. If I go to the screen here. Don't know what it means by potential active destroyed. There are 2 ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggressive symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable, or evolve cure resistance, less noticeable. Well, I'm going to try to do both, I think. Alright, evolve you. No. Alright, let's do this. People in Morocco are extremely paranoid and refuse to cooperate fully with the global cure effort. 4%. 5%. That is going up way too fast. Okay, they have dysentery now. That's fun. Okay. Alright, now we're getting the horrifying sounds. This is fine. I guess I'll go sneezing, immune suppression. Yeah. Okay. The effort to cure it has become concentrated. This is bad. It has killed more people than the Black Death. 75 million people. Australia begins to break down. Normal life in Australia is beginning to break down due to oof, ouch, hurty, ah. Cure is starting to slow. Killed more than the Spanish flu. 120 million. Okay. Fun. Total organ failure. That's what we want. That's the end game. If I get that, we've won. That's like the most aggressive thing. Ooh. People are dying in Iceland faster than people are being infected. Bit of an L. Where's Iceland? God, these two confuse me. New statistics show that oof, ouch, hurty, ah is the deadliest plague ever. It has killed over 300 million people worldwide, worse than smallpox. I'm feeling more confident. We're doing better this time. They've shut down a lot of the airports and stuff now. Abscesses. Okay, you develop your symptoms, pal. You do what you gotta do. Because I'm already... Oh. I need to save up. I need to save up points because I'm going to run out of people to infect soon. 25%? Oh, for Christ's sake. How much was it? 36, I believe? 37. Of course it's 30 fucking 7. Here we go. Okay, total organ failure is now possible. We can't really get more severe than... Well, no. Hang on. What's the difference between severity and lethality? Also, like... They've got fun little graphics here, one of like what the disease looks like and how it affects the human body, but like, how do I increase my lethality now? I guess I should just focus on this. I mean, I can just get everything here, but I mean, we've got coma, total organ failure, paralysis, insanity. It's not great. Oh my god! Whoa, that's just Southeast Asia. Can I see the world? Oh, guys. Guys, there are a few people who still aren't infected. It's like 300,000 healthy. But there are almost as many dead as there are infected. There are entire countries which are just going to be dead. There's not going to be a single living person in certain countries. Where did we start this? Man, the place where it started actually isn't one of the worst. Oof, ouch, hurty, ah, placed on watch list. Governments have warned that it could become unstoppable. Italy has started sending research teams to infected countries. Okay. This is it. 33%. I think we can do this. Man, there is a lot happening. This is what happens when you go on, like, maximum speed. Maximum overdrive. Was that Pakistan or Palestine? I couldn't read that. Actually, I'm not sure Palestine's in this game for what I hope are obvious reasons. Insomnia and anemia are causing them to walk around grey with tiredness. Scientists working on the cure to oof, ouch, hurty, are less productive. Sorry, I just need to verify. Is Palestine in this game? Middle East. Fair play, mate. Fair play. They don't have every single country here. They have them grouped together in some cases for the sake of gameplay. But, oof. You know, it's Pakistan. Guys, it's over. There's a problem with not being as infectious, though. Let's fix that. Like, there are still people we haven't infected. We need, I don't know what we need. Just all of them, I guess. I said I'd focus on these, wouldn't I? Maybe I don't need to, though. It's only on 36%. Famous last words. Oh, man. Okay. Yo! Brazil is gone. Brazil has ceased to exist. There is not a single living person remaining in Brazil. Oh my god. 0 infected because they're all dead. That's horrifying. Like, can you imagine this happening in real life? Okay. Slowly but surely getting there. There are so few people left. There is one airport in the world that is still open. Everywhere else is shut. Let's speed this up. Uwe Al-Chatiara has had its genome fully sequenced by scientists who researchers say that this breakthrough will help cure efforts. Oh, you will try. Dude. If we just go back to this. Every single country wiped out. New Zealand and Italy are the only ones remaining who are infected, and then Greenland and Iceland aren't infected. Of course it's you two. This is gonna be close. What? Wait, what? Uwe Al-Chatiara killed all its hosts. Some healthy people survived. What? The disease could have possibly infected them somehow? Like, huh? It requires a living host? This is news to me. Oh, what? That's just not fair, is it? Dude, this game is so hard. Jesus. Alright, well, if you guys want to replay... Man, that sucks. Nobody's going to Brazil now. Yeah, a little bit late, innit? Yeah. I'm trying to think what word Duncan's referring to. Virus? Bro. YouTube just screwing over Duncan once again. Also, Matt was talking about Dishonored 1 and Resident Evil 7 and 2 for replayability. Resident Evil 2 is a game that I need to play. I need to play Resident Evil 2. I just saw the Resident Evil 4 trailer today, and very excited. I've never seen or played the original, but I'm really looking forward to this one because it's Leon. And I'm only familiar with the remakes because I watched them through 8-Bit Ryan. I have watched bits of 7 and 8 by Jacksepticeye, but like they're kind of disconnected. But 4 is like a direct continuation of Leon Kennedy's story, so I do want to see what that's all about. Yeah. But yeah, that is, oof. Faintly thinking that naming the next plague What's New, Pussycat, and remember the Salt and Pepper Diner skit would be immensely funny. I don't know what that is. If you kill everyone infecting before infecting them, you have a game over. I had no idea that was a thing. That's really annoying. You can get infected without there being any living hosts. But yeah, countries like human experimentation. That's, yeah, human experimentation. Ugh. Fuck, dude. We gotta retry, guys. I think we've got time for one more attempt this stream. Can we at least win one game on the easiest difficulty? Suffering misery, because that's what this is. I said I'd use this one, guys. It was agonizing misery, I believe, before. Suffering misery, it's all the same. Lucia, don't know what that is, so DM me the context. I'm gonna go with suffering misery for this one. You know what, guys? I'm gonna let you pick. Where should we start our play? Don't say the one place. We could pick one of the one places that, that we didn't infect before. It was literally just these two countries. It's funny, it looks like the YouTube play button, doesn't it? Where should we begin? I don't know what song that is, but sure. USA? We've done China. We've done Central Africa. I'm thinking, I mean, Saudi Arabia is probably going to be kind of similar, just geographically. Maybe US would work. Canada? Oh yeah, guys, maybe we could actually start in, you know, the motherland. Britain. Let people feel a brief moment of relief before resuming the chaos. Yeah. You know, guys, we haven't gone AFK for a break this stream, but I don't feel the need to. And, you know, you're not missing much with these fails, so I'm just going to keep going. There's going to be a relatively short stream. I mean, I think I'm going to go for 1 more hour. It's going to be 2.5 hours. It goes wham wham, what's new, pussycat? Oh, 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 oh. And the loud start is what makes it obnoxious, Lamel. Nice. Europe? Where in Europe, DJ? There are many European countries. Central Europe? You got options. I'm gonna go Canada. I think that's a good shout. I don't know. Because Canada, we didn't really get before. Now, I don't actually want to pick somewhere remote. So I'm thinking somewhere near the US border. I mean, there's an airport near here as well. I think this... Because Canada was one of the last places to get infected before. And by that logic, think, well, maybe we should go here first and make sure we get it this time. But then it's a very slow start. We have got an hour, though. Could go Britain instead. We'll say it spread through a mutated T crumpet. You know what, guys? We should test, actually. Look, they even got Heathrow in here. What if we started here? I think there's some good suggestions, but I'm thinking Europe because we, what am I saying? You know, Europe, what am I saying? UK, like here we can, the words. Man, I'm getting so many notifications. Holy shit! Calm the fuck down. Turn off notifications for this app. Thank you. I'm thinking... Why don't we start here? Because this is where I am in real life. Guys, let me just dox myself real quick. No. Suffering Misery has infected its first human. Alright. So the game begins. It's gonna be a slow start, but again, we can lean into urban infectiousness here quickly here. You see this? Look at that. First signs of infectivity. On this pathetic little wet island. It's funny because there's actually like 4 or 5 separate nations in here. Because we got England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland, and Northern Ireland. Yes, I know. Thank you. I know how to play the game. Then again, I haven't beaten it yet, so maybe I need to be schooled. Oh, okay. This. I'm gonna start with the rodents, and then air and water, and then who fucking knows. I think we can probably speed it up because it's gonna be exponential. So you want to start fast and then slow down as time goes on. I know. I love how you can speed it up and slow it down. Okay. Wait, does time not pause when these come? Yeah, it does. But you can resume it while this is still here. Canadians celebrate the anniversary of the famous Hay-Herbert Treaty, which saw Alaska become part of Canada. Americans outraged. What? Alaska isn't part of Canada? Is this like... Is that real? Or is this like made up for the game? Because I actually genuinely don't know. Hold the fucking phone. Hey, Herbert Treaty? Genuinely, I'm curious. Hang on, I'm confused. Alaska boundary dispute? Is Alaska in Canada? Because that doesn't sound right. I thought it was one of the American states. The United States. Alaska. Let's go to the Alaska wiki page. It's a US state. So this is like an alternate world where Alaska was part of Canada. Can you imagine? That'd be interesting. Okay. Yeah. Tea-flavored crumpet. Ah, yes, tea-flavored. That makes sense. Okay, we've got a lot of disease points for suffering misery here, so let's get it. Evolve! I don't know what this one is, but I'm kind of curious to find out. We'll go there next. Alright, let's go, let's go. Yes, what would happen in real life? Honestly, well, we saw that with COVID. I just don't think the whole way this game plays is entirely realistic, if I'm being really honest here. Okay, the disease has made its way to China. Someone flew back. Okay. Man, when you go on max speed, you get these pop-ups a lot. Okay. Let's get airborne and waterborne. Here we go. More than TB. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god, slow down. Holy shit. What the hell? I don't know what the hell just happened, but I'm not going to complain. I think it's this. Reinvest. Stonks. I just need 2 more. Thank you very much. No, I don't. I need another 2 more. More than HIV. I like how that's how they measure, like, how infectious your disease is by comparing it to other ones. Alright, let's do this. Bro, you think I don't hear the distorted bug noises? Friggin' insects. Oh my god. Okay, insects. I mean, I guess we're probably gonna need that. I'm curious what this is though. Like, I guess we have to evolve all of these up. We really need to do drug resistance at some point. I'm gonna wait till they start actually recognizing it. For now, we really want to just focus on infectivity. Let's go livestock and keep going. China starts working on a cure. Okay, great. Just as I was saying that, abilities. Let's get that drug resistance. Thank you. Genetic hardening. Perfect. Oh, dude, we just got the mother load. This is like when you find those big boxes of scrap in Choo Choo Charles. I've been like really into Choo Choo Charles lately. I should mention, like, I've been binging the Spiff Charles content, so the good stuff. I actually want to save up for drug resistance too. More infectious than the common cold. It is the ultimate infectious disease. More infectious than the common cold. Over 1 billion people infected. Now, see, it's just a chain effect. It started going across Asia and then through all the airports and stuff. So it's just Mr. Worldwide now. We should... Excuse me. Guys! I've got the disease now. It's too late for me. Oh, God. I just need to blow my nose. Just give me a second. Guys, it's the ultimate infectious disease. It's too late for me. I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah. Holy nuggies, it just exploded. So get that cowpole. Dude, cowpole? I'd forgotten cowpole existed. You just awoke like childhood memories in me, Livy. I haven't had cowpole since I was like 10 years old, bro. Okay, I probably have had it on 1 or 2 occasions since, but man, it's been a very long time since I can remember having cowpole. Medicine for children is just built different, factually speaking. It's just built different, alright? Nothing else to be said about it. Do I need these? I don't know. Maybe. Let's just get a bunch of points before we do anything. Suffering Misery Awareness Day. Suffering Misery Awareness Day. That needs to be a real thing, guys. Can't we have Suffering Misery Awareness Day? Okay, I think we do need to get insects, actually, because it's not spreading in hot countries. So I think I'm gonna get the bugs. For transmission abilities, maybe I need to get Bacterial Shell for withstanding certain climates. Genetic hardening to be really important, though. Like, I'm really focused on making sure the cures slow down as much as physically possible. Oh, here we go. Okay, we have to wait until we've infected everyone before we start killing people, though. We have to do that. They've got 3% already. Okay. Now, you're annoying me. You're annoying me. It's developing plenty of symptoms on its own, but yeah, we have to infect every last human before we kill anyone. Otherwise, this just isn't going to work out. Once the cure gets to 10%, I'm going to spend my points, but I'm just hoping to get a few more here. Thank you. Come on, more points. Gimme. Suffering from misery has infected most of the world. In order to kill people, you must evolve lethal advanced symptoms using DNA points. Is it telling me to start doing that now? I mean, it's very little people left. Maybe it won't be a problem. I do want to get this up, though. I think that'll probably do it for infectivity. Let's now focus on these. I want to go, you know what, again, let's work with what we've already got. Total organ failure is only one more upgrade away. Just need 29 points. Let's get it. There are no healthy people left in the world! Okay, we are fully hunting the humans now. First person has died in Morocco. I don't like how fast the cure is going. I invested so many points into slowing that down, and it's done jack shit. I need more disease points, please. Yes. I need like 26. Come on. And it's placed on the WHO watch list. Lovely. Licensing the global cure efforts. Let me slow down. Thank you. 25. Come on, one more. 26. Okay. 29. Also, is all of this for nothing? I might have to evolve that first. Just because, like, we're not getting the points here. Like, this thing needs to slow down. Just trying to work out, like, every country's infected. Okay. Cure ETA. Holy crap. They have an ETA. Maybe I should just slow down the speed. I'm going to go back to speed 1. Maybe that'll help. I really don't like how quickly that's going up. Can I get more points, please? Thank you. That is not enough. There's nothing I can do. I don't have enough points to buy what I need. I guess I could read the news. Nothing. I mean, it's all the usual stuff you'd expect, I guess. Severe storms, huh? Come on, 14. Like, we want to buy... I need to get total organ failure. 29 points. It's the last thing I'll get. After that, will probably be good. This cure is, you know, slowed down. Come on. Literally, what do I do right now? Thanks, I guess. $21, come on, just 7 more points, man. I don't think we're gonna make it. Dude, I can't win this game. Yeah, thank you, I see that. Christ's sake. We've killed 8 million people. God, the sound effects, dude. Alright, fine. Speed 3. Let's go. Come on, I need 7 more points. Fever. That's great. Could you develop organ failure on your own? I'm so close, dude. It's not gonna work. The cure is way too high. I don't think we can make it. I need 1 more. No, it's 3 more points. It's 29, isn't it? Oh my gosh. It's 29. Need 3 more. It's killed more than Black Death. 2 more points. Oh man. Well, I won't stop trying, but Applesoft announced new eye cure device help cure suffering misery. Release date to be decided. Oh, some of this game's out of context quotes are excellent. Eye cure device. I need 2 more points. Game, at least let me have the dignity of buying this before I lose the game. Also, our lethality is still really low. I don't understand why. Lethality should be much higher. Oh shit. Well, it's been an honor. It's killed more than Spanish flu, but it's 95% complete. I will see you on the other side. Can I at least do my salute? Goddamn. Hang on, it developed tumors? Tumors is a thing you can have? Where is that? Damn. Deadliest ever. Oh, just as it was speeding up. Look at the number of dead. Just as it was starting to speed up. That is unfortunate. That is mighty unfortunate. GG. Well played. So in the end, there is only a single country where everybody died. There's some infected ones still, but yeah, we didn't get it, even a whole country. Southeast Asian Peru, that's it. I mean, I got points. What's the point now? Now I'm getting points. Oh my gosh. Well, third time was not the charm. You know, guys, maybe a YouTube series on this is gonna have to wait because I literally have a skill issue. Like, I physically cannot play this game. If I can't beat the easiest mode, I don't have a chance with whatever the next ones are. Let me give you a preview of what the rest of the game's gonna look like. Maybe we should do cure mode. But if we go play, you know, like, the Shadow Plague. Dude, what the hell? I've literally not seen this one before. We play the Shadow Plague on, like, you know, even if you just go normal difficulty. Black Deformity. Piercing Plague. I'm just gonna do this to prove my point, okay? I'm gonna call this one Major Oof. That's an excellent suggestion, DJ. That was definitely a suggestion. It was, Livy. It was. Get him next time. No, hang on. I'm gonna call this dehydrated disease. I'm just going to call it dehydrated disease. And that's why it's going to fail. Watch this. Something is waking. Centuries ago, a human close to death was infected by a sentient pathogen, the Shadow Plague. Buried deep underground, the human was slowly consumed and transformed. Choose where your vampire emerges. The Shadow Plague has further mutated the DNA of its host into a being of great power. Now, driven by eternal hunger, it's time to rejoin the world. This time, humanity will fall. Alright, let's go friggin'... Oh, I'll do here. Someone suggested Canada or US. I'll put it like right there. But yeah, a vampire rises in Canada. The world has changed beyond belief, but the vampire can already smell the blood of billions of humans waiting to be consumed and subjugated. The way this works is completely different, apparently. I know for a fact, like, the different diseases have different works, because you got a number of vampires now, in addition to healthy, infected, and dead. Dude, this music, never heard it before. Excuse me. Also, look at this. The graph is completely different because they got the vampire anatomy. Transmission, symptoms, vampires, the whole thing is different. This is crazy. What is this? I guess we want to make our vampire more powerful. Night Wraith. Blood Rage. Ooh, Lair sounds pretty good. But yeah, here's a taste of the rest of the game, because there's all these different modes. Sure, why not? Apparently vampires now heal. What is this? Active abilities? What is this? Create a lair for the vampire to heal in. $2? There's money in this game? That's quite funny. But yeah, if we just speed up. Your vampire can change the world. Interesting. What is this? It's purple. Amateur brain surgeon amazed by demand. Bro, what the heck? I didn't read that. Oh well. I think we infected our first people. Yeah, look at this. We haven't even infected anybody. What's going on? But we've killed people. So we've had dead without infected. It's really weird. But yeah. This is the only game mode I've not seen before. So this is also my first reactions. Which is why I picked this one. Because I've seen the Planet of the Apes one. I've seen them all before. But this one I've not seen. So I'm going to end out the stream with this. Vampire feeding attracts attention in Canada. It's only a matter of time for the humans to realize they're dealing with something far worse than a murderous cult. Drinks the blood of its victims. Yeah. But yeah, like this game can be scary when it wants to be. I guess I should do this. Temporarily mutate into a vast, bat-like winged creature. Doubles in size. Travels any lair in the world regardless of distance with the shadow portal. Yeah, it's like straight up magic. What is this? X? I don't get it. But yeah, you feel like different abilities. It's just completely different. Wait, now there's 0 dead and 0 infected? How does that work? Blood cult murders continue in Canada. Authorities in Canada are battling to stop the blood cult murders that are terrifying the country. So far, no one's been caught, but the claim is that it is only a matter of time. But like, this is how difficult it gets later on. Because like, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Whoa, 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 what did I just do? What is that? Hidden away from humans, this lair is a... Oh, I just made a lair. That is not... Oh, it doesn't matter where it was. What? Wait, what? Achievement unlocked Batmobile? Dude, these achievement names. Wait, so what is this, though? I actually don't know what's going on. This is amazing. Can I just, like, make more? I should cross the border. Blood cult leader tracked in Canada. People think they've tracked him down. But yeah, look at this. Maybe we should, I've got no points, man. Oh, are those the things you click for points? Okay. Can I make another layer then? How does this work? Can I... Whoa. What if I just... What if I just started zooming? Interesting. So we can just fly around the world to avoid detection. It's kind of nuts. Kind of reminds me of that vampire Easter egg from Red Dead Redemption 2. You can find a vampire in Saint Denis. It's like a mysterious side quest, and there's this whole mystery of like, is that an actual vampire, or is this guy just pretending to be a vampire? Ooh. Okay, we're starting to get more symptoms now. Do we want transmission first? Here we go. Dude. This is just so different. I guess I'll go with that one, why not? Releases a unique strain of the shadow plague called dehydrated disease. Infected humans have no idea what he's planned. Okay, I've infected 20 people. Amazing. Achievement unlocked, Twilight lied. Templar Industries reveal global vampire threat. The secretive multinational defense company reveals that a vampire is behind the blood cult murders that have shocked the world. Templar Industries claim to be taking urgent action to defend humanity. What? That is nuts. They have an entirely separate, like, force here. That's crazy. Claim that humanity is at risk of extinction. Templar has activated advanced military bases across the world to fight the vampire threat. Like these. Dude, what the hell? So how do I make new bases? There we go. It's like a cooldown or something. Yeah, this is the vampire mode. This is a lot slower to start out because it's got different tools, but it's cool, isn't it? Anyway. Honestly, I could still... I don't want to end the stream just yet, so... I could attempt the regular mode one more time, but I think this would be a lot more interesting to play through. Let's see if we can... imagine if we actually beat this, but not the regular mode. That would be quite funny. I'm not sure how that would work. But yeah, they've built all of these towers in places where we are not. These guys are dumb. You think they'd start off in the US where, you know, we are, but apparently not. Okay. Just increase our infectivity right now. If we can. People across Colombia are forming hunts to hunt down and fight the vampire wherever it feeds. Is it still just one vampire? I thought we had like a... We still only have... How do we get more vampires? Hang on. How do we get more vampires? It's gotta be transmission, right? More symptoms, maybe? A vampiric awakening? Oh! Oh, so you... Yeah, there's a symptom you have to create. Oh, okay. We can just keep traveling. Not gonna do that yet. And also, yeah, we're on maximum speed. But yeah, this is really interesting. Like, this game has had DLCs over the years that had completely different ways to play. And in time, I'm gonna, you know, mess around with all those. What is happening? Why is that emptying? That's weird. I don't know. It's giving me the option to fly. What are these purple things? I'm curious about that. Can't really do that right now. Bro, please, chew with your mouth closed, you disgusting animal. Come on, I just need a couple more points. Almost there. Man, this place is way more infected. What the heck? Here we go. Almost there. Make another one right there. And right off the bat, now I think we can get... Oh, that... Wait, that costs DNA? Oh, man. I didn't know it costed DNA to make. I was so ready! Nocturnal symptom mutated. What does nocturnal do? Did it say symptom? Alright, here we go. We're getting a lot more DNA points, though. More quickly, too. Yeah, that's the range of our flight. We can only go a certain distance. Man, we can go crazy distance. We can increase that, though. Hang on, 12. Isn't that enough? Bro, these sound effects. Right, we need to evolve this. Here we go. Vampiric awakening begins. Hundreds of millions of people will be killed by dehydrated disease as it searches for a viable host to turn into a vampire. To speed things up and infect more people, vampiric awakening can be used repeatedly. Nice. Okay. I think it's time we got moving again. Let's just keep traveling the world. I love the little bat animation. Just the way it flaps its wings is just so funny to me. Oh, man. I don't even know what I'm hearing right now. These sound effects. But yeah, just trying to what we should get now. We should really up transmission to the basics. Air, blood, water. Air and water. Oh, it's just rearranged differently. We can still get the aerosol thing. Alright, air and water. Let's get it. I had to build more bases if I can, because it'll that's the only thing giving me DNA points right now. Come on. Oh my gosh. We've killed more than we've infected. How's this happened? Man, this is crazy. Can we go across? Oh, so close, but we can't. I was wondering if we could maybe cross the ocean. There has to be a way of getting over there, though. Maybe through up there. Yeah, Templars are looking like a real threat. What is this, Assassin's Creed? Not those Templars. It's 15 points for those. Oh my gosh, there's a new lab. The cure. Dude, the cure's already at 10%. What the hell is this? Oh my gosh. Well, that's happening, I guess. Templar prepared drones to target vampire lairs? Drones? Oh boy, this is something, alright? Dude! Bro, I see the plane circling. Are these gonna get blown up? Can that happen? Hold on. What else can I... Alright, I can finally get more infectivity, more transmission. Well then. They freaking destroyed one of my lairs. I need to make a new lair, but I can't. Dude. The cure progress. What the hell is this? This is what I mean. This game is really hard. I don't even know what's happening. What did that say? If only the vampire could fly down to show him his boss? Bro, I would, but I can't. Like, it's literally out of range. Is there anything in range? They don't have one on this continent. Maybe if we go, like, right there. Come on. Oh! Oh! Hold on. This is unbelievable. They've almost got a cure. Bro is going right across the ocean. Dude. Cure poisons vampire in West Africa. The first second I get here. Oh my gosh. Now I'm feeding off people who have the cure, so their blood is toxic to me. I don't believe this. I'm going to their headquarters. Get out of here. I'm coming for you. This is so strange, though. Really interesting way to play. Templar goes stronger in Iceland. Yeah, well, I'm right here. So, is there anything I can do? Is there a thing I can do here, or? Okay. Yeah. I figured that something like that would happen. Its diseased corpse bursts into flames and releases a dark smoke in the sky. The good ending, I guess. So, is that it? Dude's gone. We have 0 vampires. Don't worry about your vampire being brutally killed. Dehydrated disease has a power to turn infected people into new vampires by evolving a special symptom. Yeah, do you mind telling me what that symptom is? Because I thought I had it, but it doesn't appear to have done anything. Like, can I, you know, can I do that? How does one do that? Dehydrated disease to be eradicated. The world has defeated the vampire and will soon eradicate dehydrated disease forever. The people who have died will not be forgotten. Well, that was a game. Let's just skip to the end here. Oh man, I suck at this game, dude. I didn't think I'd be this bad at the game, to be honest. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't expect to win that one, but man, that was a long game. But yeah, I think the last thing I'll try, since we do have time, is cure mode. I want to see what cure mode is all about. Let's go... Hang on, PAX 19? As opposed to, what was it before, PAX 12? You know what, let's go PAX 19. Welcome to Plague Inc. Welcome to the cure tutorial. Your goal is to eradicate a deadly disease instead of humanity. I think it's worth trying this out, because this should be really interesting. It's the inverse, I guess. It's the opposite. So begin, place your HQ in Canada. Well, why Canada? I mean, sure, but why? Let's start tracking the outbreak. Click here. We'll press Q to open the outbreak panel. Operation tab, or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outbreaks. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Said field operatives. Fund it now. You can upgrade them later. Once you finish exploring the outbreak screen, click X to revert to the map screen. Okay. So instead of like evolving traits of the disease, you're evolving things you can do to got infection rate, fertility rate, and compliance risk. It's completely different. Also resources. No, this is different. Operation response, quarantine control. It's like a whole different game. Okay. So disease investigation teams are being set up across the world. The field operatives are in Canada. Click them and select Brazil to send them there. Okay. So we got the plane. Right, okay. Can't change the speed for some reason. Oh snap, you can see it. So what happens now? I can't press anything, it's not working. High infection rates have been uncovered in Brazil. Let's slow the infection. Click the response tab. Contact tracing with specimen. Not many people are infected. Reduce the fatality rate here. Reduce the infection rate here. Select hand washing. Fund it now. When you finish exploring the outbreak screen, click X to exit back to the map screen. Man, this is interesting. PPE, self-isolation. Oh man, this is too real. Let's go resources. They said this one you have to click fund to get it though. Or not. I don't know how that works. Whatever. Okay. Can I speed up time? I can't. Alright. So we don't know. You see how it's all like grayed out? It's because we don't know. Infection is out of control in South America. Let's enable emergency measures. Go to quarantine. Let's take action in South America. South America? Oh, are these different regions? Fund it now. Announce concerns over disease over there. Focus on this constant and prepare to implement disruptive quarantine measures. So lockdowns are extremely effective at reducing extremely high numbers. And you can also disable at any time. You can disable these. Closing land borders. Okay. Should probably do this as well. Oh boy. Sure. Are these? What's this? Targeted quarantine? Force a target country to shut border connections locked down for a month. Non-compliance will increase if the public thinks it's unnecessary. Okay. Here's the infected population and a weekly change. Here is non-compliance. This shows how many people are not doing what you tell them to. Quarantine actions increase non-compliance, particularly if people think you're overreacting. If a country becomes fully non-compliant, people will completely ignore lockdown and quarantine measures. I love that that appears, like, right next to the UK. Man spitting facts. This game is too based. Alright, non-compliance, operation. Economic initiatives to make it easy for people to comply with quarantine measures. Okay. Protects people's jobs and shit. Very important. Active lockdown. You know, you disable it. You get 5 sources refunded. Do I gotta undo this as well, or? Okay. Here's the dead population and weekly change. Here's the fertility rate officially. The infection fertility rate. So this is the chance of someone dying. High infection rates overwhelm hospitals and increase this. Here is your authority. If you run out of authority, you'll be shut down and lose the game. Let's find out why your authority is falling. Wow. Authority. Major causes of authority also listed here. When you finish exploring the world screen, click X to exit back to the map screen. So, panic, disease spread. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. But yeah, I see what's going on here. It is interesting, right? It's interesting to see the other style. Baron von Dehydration. What are you saying, Duncan? Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading off because this is actually new to me. I've never seen this either. I think, or if I have seen this, I've forgotten it. So in the game, you need to eradicate the disease. Let's develop a vaccine. Operation tab. So vaccine to research and manufacture it. Click X. Well, this is going to be easy now, isn't it? Because the cure always goes up pretty quick. Let's go slow in this mode. Bet it does. I've done the tutorial. Now it's time for the real thing. Okay, cure mode. Frozen virus. What is this? Oh, you can go. You can choose what you're going against. Disease X, the next pandemic, frozen virus, bioweapon, and all the same ones. We can go against bacteria. All right. Select advisor. Not an option, I'm afraid. Normal difficulty. No, casual difficulty. Full international cooperation. People love wearing masks. Clapping scares disease away. Oh man, the satire. For new players, those want a quick game. Politicians are vaguely competent. Experts are mostly this too. Healthcare systems are unprepared and normal. Brutal has leaders ignore science. Sick people inject disinfectant. Doctors arrested for reporting disease. Doctors are arrested for reporting disease. What the fuck? Mega brutal. Everyone believes fake news. Sick people given hugs. Doctors play Plague Inc. all day. I love the satire. It's great. I'm gonna go casual. Alright. Name your plague. So you're still gonna name the plague. I'm gonna pick one of the other names from earlier because we had some really good ones. There were so many good names. It's hard to pick one. Man, there were some funny suggestions. This is completely biased, but I thought Lucy's was funny. Bone hurt juice. It's bone hurting juice, but I think it's even for no. Yeah. Why is it doing that? I see. Bone hurting juice. Bone hurting juice it is. All right. Sorry, Mac. What was your suggestion, though? Do tell me. We can always use it next time. Or if you guys want to, get the game for yourself. It's not that expensive, I think. You can do whatever you want there. Alright. So, our HQ is going to be... Where is there a better spot to have an HQ? We've had Canada, we've had... What country have we not picked yet? What country have we not picked yet? How about... I said Saudi Arabia. How about we do Saudi Arabia this time? Man, this Wi-Fi sucks. It's a terrible name. Alright, let's do it. So, we're getting our resources slowly but surely. Oh, so we know about the disease's symptoms and stuff. Necrosis. Ooh, that's rough. Alright, so we need to fund this, right? Investigate outbreaks, deploy field initiative operatives. We gotta start investigationing. How do we... Where's the thing? Here it is, I was about to say. Achievement unlocked, I will find you. So let's just take him. Central Africa, why not? That place is probably infectious as hell. Oh, there's multiple. Oh! Hold on, I went to the wrong place. I went to the complete wrong place. I didn't realize you could see the disease without having... I thought you had to explore all the countries to find it. No, it just appears. Well, that was dumb. Can I try that again? This country, please. Thank you. Bone-hurting juice detected. Ah, shit. You can literally see it. Metagaming. So can I just send out just a bunch of... What do I want to do now? Response. Contact tracing. Yep. Hand washing, please. Yep. There's just a border monitoring. That's what we want, I think. I want to say. Give me my resources. Give me my goddamn resources. Okay. We should do something. How do we... Man, there's actually quite a lot going on here. Probably time for quarantine. What if the public thinks it's unnecessary, though? 3.82%, man, I don't know. What is this? Oh, it's a different... Oh... Wait, so what's the target country? Okay, I'm gonna save that for when I need it. Who am I kidding? Let's do this now. South America. You gotta stop taking your boats out, man. All the boats are transmitting this. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Okay. I need to send more operatives. I'll go US, definitely happening there. And the UK. As soon as I can. Nationwide non-compliance in Central America. People are completely ignoring lockdown and quarantine procedures. Fund economic easing initiatives or disable quarantine measures to reduce non-compliance. Okay. This, I think. That's what we need. Targeted economic aid. Ah. Here, throw money at the problem. Best way to do it. Bone-hurting juice vaccine ready to research. Okay. So we're researching right now. Oh my god, it's everywhere. Well, this is just not working, is it? I'm gonna remove lockdown. How do I do that? Can't revert. Oh, fuck you, I guess. Bone-hurting juice spreading to lots of countries. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Do we just gotta lock them all down? Like, how do we do this? Okay. Public awareness. That probably sounds like a good idea. What else can we do? Authority. Ooh, yeah, no, that might help. Okay. I need to lock down more countries. But which ones? I'm just gonna pick the ones where it's the most prevalent, I guess. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Shit. Just gave the UK money for absolutely no fucking reason. Here, you guys have some of this. Get out of here, dude. Gosh. This is so bizarre. I love it. Man, we're already starting research, though. Use the Operation Tab to begin vaccine research. It won't take a long time. Should be started as soon as possible. That sounds kind of contradictory. Development will take a long time, but we'll start it as soon as possible. Like, pick one. Is that working? Central America overrun by bone-hurting juice. High infection rates are overwhelming the healthcare system in Central America and significantly increasing the fatality rate. Oh no, we get points from people dying. This is not going so well. I wouldn't expect it till my first try. What do I do now? Anything that reduces fatality rate, I guess. Staff expansion, respiratory support. IV fluid therapy. That's right, get that fatality rate down. More infectious than TB. Guys, bone-hurting juice. It's getting real, bro. It's everywhere. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Matt, can you get off your chair and do What exactly is like, I can't even read that. I just seen a bunch of B's and L's. What? But yeah, I'm not hydrated right now. Dude, how impatient are you? Are my messages not sending because he didn't do the thing? It's been like a minute! That message, it's been like 5 minutes tops. What the hell, man? Oh my gosh, dude. An attempt to allocate exam grades algorithmically backfired catastrophically. Government denies it could have predicted the problem. Okay. What is this? Oh, why haven't we done this already? That sounds really helpful. Also, fund the bloody vaccine research. If we can get a vaccine, then problems eliminated. It's just getting out there. I'll just get all of this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gotta say, you get resources a lot more easily than DNA points. Oh my gosh, I'm so wealthy. I'm just gonna spend this on anything I can, I guess. Land border screening, airport screening. Probably too late now, but I think we should get these. Testing capacity. Just fund everything, man. I'm balling. We have so much funds. Wow. Okay. Research at 10%. Accelerated manufacturing. 28 resources. Let me just wait a moment so I can get the manufacturing, the cure, like, just maxed out. Bone-hurting juice mutated. A new strain of bone-hurting juice has been detected in Peru. Appears to be slightly less lethal. Okay, well, that's fun. We should check out Peru. Where's Peru? It's one of these. Let's head out over there. Oh god, dude, Central America's gone. We lost Central America. It's gone. Oh no. Should probably. I don't know what I'll do with that. Bone-hurting-induced panic hurts authority. People are panicking about dying. Fund response initiatives and lockdowns to reduce... Fund response initiatives and lockdowns to reduce infection. Wait. Lockdown like these? Where do you South America alert? Okay. Oh yeah, this. I forgot this was here. Oh dude, we should have done this way earlier. I don't need more points. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. Man, there's so many moving parts to this. Like, there's just so many different things to keep track of. Great strategy game. Okay, it's Kill Bill and the Black Death. I've done so well. I mean, technically, I still win, but even if there's like 3 people left alive, it doesn't feel like it. But there's no point in that now. It's another once-in-a-lifetime recession. It's millennials hardly notice. Yeah, that's... The economy's always tanking. Like, it's not really news at this point. Research for bone-hurting-induced vaccine has been completed. Early preparations for mass production significantly accelerate vaccine manufacture. Recovered? I was beginning to wonder, what was that green thing? Green is recovered. You can have recovered people. That's interesting. It's different. Okay, the vaccine's complete, so in theory we can save everyone else. Okay, it's releasing. Okay, so what are the final stats? Because I think this is over. Man, our authority is tanking though. But like, it's gone. Oh. Victory! Finally, I won at something! Achievement unlocked the end plague and something about bacteria. Man, I finally actually won. I couldn't kill all of humanity as a disease, but I could sure as hell cure it, even though it came at the cost of a lot of people's lives I probably could have saved. Bone-hurting juice has been eradicated, excuse me, by my vaccine. The world is saved. But at what cost? Because I'm pretty sure, like, thousands of people died. The bone-hurting juice bacteria only killed 280 million people in 280 days. Yeah, I feel like I could have done more there, but I'm not quite sure what, because I suck at this game. Fatality rate was 12.36. It's probably not that bad, but considering this is casual difficulty, this game is awesome, but I suck at it. I'm actually kind of glad that I watched it rather than played it over the years, because, man, I could not play this game to save my life. That's 1 million per day. 1 million people died per day, but I still technically saved the world. Alright, guys, well, I'm going to end the stream now, but that was Plague Inc. Evolved. If you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. I might come back to it. I might just play it off camera, or at least leave it until I'm actually good at the game. Like, I might play all of the modes on casual or something. I don't know, but I have to play on all, unlock them. So yeah. Oh well, that was a game. That was a game. But yeah. Why are we talking about blunt? Anyway, this is nothing like Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker is terrible. I hate Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker's cringe. You're just clicking. That's it. Some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. You want Cookie Clicker? Go subscribe to Potato. Maybe she'll make videos now. She has an unhealthy addiction to Cookie Clicker. Cookie Clicker ruined her life. Anyway. But yeah, that's it. So, thanks so much for watching. I didn't even mention today's charity shout-out. You guys might remember the Lollipop Theatre. These guys bring movies to children confined to hospitals by life-threatening illnesses, so consider checking it out. It's another good cause on the list. And, yeah, they actually screened Attack the Clones, so going back to Star Wars earlier, that's how they all got started. But, yeah, definitely go check them out. Great organization. Doing some really important work. You know, all the other links are down below. Made sure I got Plague Inc. The QOTD winner. Lucy said that her answer wasn't a QOTD, so she doesn't want to win it. She just wanted to have her thoughts known. She doesn't care about the shout-out, which is extremely high honor. Holy crap. We might be returning to the Insta streak, though, because Insta did give an answer, and I remember it was pretty good. It was something that is basically about replayability and kind of, you know, an endearing aspect, but it was much more nuanced and in depth than that. I don't think there were any other QOTDs. I don't remember any. If anyone wants to see a QOTD, now's your last chance. Otherwise, Insta wins by default, I think. Probably would have given it to him anyway, to be honest, because it's a really, really solid answer. So go check out the dude's channel. Don't know why I didn't copy. Go check out the dude's channel. It is linked in the description below. And yeah, that's it. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit out of it. It's been a long day. Listen, tomorrow I will be back. I should be back with 100 days in Minecraft Hardcore. We're up to like day 45, so like we're halfway through 100 days hardcore. So I'll be live with that tomorrow, and then Sunday we should finally be doing that debate direct that I postponed. Although I may still. No, I don't think I'm gonna have time for it. I might have to postpone that another week. No one's gonna mind. The 28th. What day is it? 28th is next Tuesday. You know what? I don't have a plan. All I know is that I got Minecraft happening tomorrow. And, yeah, I might shave because this beard is getting too long. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And, yeah, stay hydrated.